Hi, and welcome to daily reading for the 10th of May. Jesus calling, Sarah Young, and enjoying peace in his presence. So this year I'm reading every day from this book, which jumped off the shelf and asked me to buy it in the fall last year. So I'm exploring my spirituality and just sharing that with you. So anyway, here we go, May 10th. Do not resist or run from the difficulties in your life. These problems are not random mistakes. They are hand-tailored blessings designed for your benefit and growth. Embrace all the circumstances that I allow in your life, trusting me to bring good out of them. View problems as opportunities to rely more fully on me. When you start to feel stressed, let those feelings alert you to your need for me. Thus, your needs become doorways to deep dependence on me and increasing intimacy between us. Although self-sufficiency is acclaimed in the world, reliance on me produces abundant living in my kingdom. Thank me for the difficulties in your life, since they provide since they provide protection from the idolatry of self-reliance. And this reading ties in with John 15, chapter 5, 2 Corinthians 1:28, verse 9. Ephesians. Ephesians 5, verse 20. I was in my head seeing that in journal. So it's John 25, verse 5. Not chapter 5, because the chapter is 25. Get my chapters and verses mixed up. That's interesting, because that is an actual saying, isn't it? Chapter and verse. I never thought of it in biblical terms before. So, don't run from your problems. Don't run from the difficulties in your life. Don't resist them. And yesterday I saw, and I know this because I've seen it many times, what you resist persists. And that's very true. You know, if you resist something, it persists. It's trying to tell you something. It's trying to help you to grow. It's trying to get you to deal with it and go beyond it. And sometimes I think in life we're given the same problems over and over again because we don't solve it the first time. We maybe run away from it or we resist it. So we keep being given the opportunity to solve the problem, to correct the mistake, to do it differently. And that's another thing I was thinking of a few days ago, just in relationships. You know, there's a certain way that I can be in a relationship, and I can be quite a distant person in that relationship. And it's almost like I continually through my life I'm given someone who I feel that way about, and it's trying to work it out in my head is impossible. I use my Bach flower remedies to try to work it out, and I think I don't know what's going on. So since doing these readings, I am giving it to Jesus. I am giving my problems to him. And that's not resisting or avoiding them. That's kind of asking for help. Can you please help me in solving this? I don't want to run away. I don't want to resist it anymore because I don't want to have this in my life. So I don't want you to give me it anymore. But please help me to resolve it. Please help me to be different in this relationship. So, self-reliance, self-sufficiency. We as humans, I think in this modern time, are hoodwinked into thinking that we have to be self-reliant, we have to be self-sufficient. So we really struggle to ask for help. So a safe place to ask for help is to ask Jesus for help. Nobody needs to know that you're doing that. You're asking. Whether you believe in Jesus or not, maybe you ask the cosmos, maybe you ask the universe, maybe you ask the God of your understanding, or you just say, please help. and pretend that you believe that someone is going to help. Start with the, fake it till you make it thing, but start saying, thank you, please help me. And I think maybe life will feel a bit easier for you. If you're going through a difficult time, if you're having a breeze of a time at the moment, then that's great. Anyway, 5 minutes is up. Namaste. Love to you all. Bye now. Bye.